do I do now? Where do I go? What on earth?
Welcome to Arcadia. Or, at least welcome to the land where the city of tomorrow is being built. The Arcadia project is moving forward spectacularly fast, and we hope to have it finished for summer of 1961. Let's take a quick view of some of the amazing perks that Arcadia has to offer. First of all, our suburbs. Modern housing with the latest technology included, service droids, voice-operated devices, and everything a modern American family needs. And with our road system that will communicate easily with the downtown area, you won't have to worry about traffic anymore. Get to work either by monorail or an electric car. And what about leisure? If you want to enjoy a good movie, there is a spectacular drive-in theater with an immersive new system called Visiorama. But that's not all. We have a special surprise for our audience, and here is our good friend Arpad Kovacs to explain it to us.
Hello, Mr. Walton. Hello, kids. I am here to tell you we are building a new TV studio right here in Arcadia. So from now on, I will be recording Architects of Tomorrow from my workshop right here.
Isn't that amazing? So, Arcadia already has its first neighbor. What are you waiting for? Call and make your reservation so you can be one of the lucky ones to be selected. Ask for housing in Arcadia now and be welcome to a wonderful tomorrow to live in.
Arcadia? What? What is this?
Trevor? Trevor, can you hear me? Oh, this damn audio system is so crappy.
Angela? Hey! I'm here. Do you hear me?
God, finally! It's so good to hear your voice!
Where am I? Is this the first prototype of Arcadia?
Yeah, this was what Walton and Kovacs had in mind. But then Don and the board of directors took over, and they turned Elijah Stream into this American nightmare where being unpopular is punished with death.
I don't know where you got that info, but nobody has been killed in here.
What are you talking about?
Gus is not dead. Vivian showed him to me.
But I saw him.
Well, what exactly did you see? Besides Gus leaving with 2 security guards.
I don't know. Forget it. Okay, let's just focus on getting you out of here.
I don't think there is a way out of here, Angela. I'm afraid I'm trapped in here.
No. Listen to me. We have a new plan. And sit down, Trevor, please. All right, here goes. That sound that renders you motionless, well, we think that there might be a way to remove that thing from your brain.
Wait, remove? You mean like brainwashing me?
No, not at all.
Well, it sounds pretty similar to what Vivian wanted to do with me, with that realignment thing.
I know, but we know what we're doing. Trust me.
No offense, Angela, but considering how things went last time, it's not easy for me to just blindly trust in your plans. And anyway, even if you magically reprogram me without leaving me brain damaged, I've already crossed the jingle area before, and it didn't work out. How am I gonna get out of the dome anyway?
Maybe I can help with that.
Wait, who is this?
Number 6? Are you okay?
Yes, Kovacs. I punched in a couple of minutes ago and heard your conversation. Sorry for the indiscretion, but I had to interrupt. My name is Number 6. I am the leader of Breakout, the activist group Kovacs works for.
Okay, nice to meet you.
They have told you there is no way to escape from Arcadia, right? Let me prove to you they're lying. Next to the Arcadia Central Plaza, you'll see a painted sign on a billboard with 6 names. That is us, the Arcadia 6. If my memory is correct, we left a trash container below the water tower, covered by some bushes. Just climb the water tower. I need to show you something. Is Dolores' car still there? The 70s car that really stands out in this town.
Yeah, there's an abandoned car there. It looks rusty now, though.
Much to Dolores' dismay, she had to leave her beloved car there. Do you see a billboard with writing on it?
Arcadia is a gilded cage, and we know it.
Sid wanted to leave a farewell message. It is his trademark. Right there. See that underground tunnel? That goes straight to the exit. No dome, nothing. Just a few steps, and you'll be out of Arcadia.
Yeah, but they have 2 of those jingle emitters on each side.
That makes sense. They were not there when we got out. Look, Trevor. Maybe some of our intel is wrong. Look, Trevor. Maybe some of our intel is wrong. Maybe they're not killing people in there. There's something you and I know for sure to be true. As long as you are inside Arcadia, you will always be a prisoner. From one fugitive of Arcadia to another. Do what you need to do. Say goodbye and leave.
Can I at least have some time to think about it?
So, take your time. Whenever you are ready.
Angela? You still there?
Hey, Trevor. Yeah, I'm here.
I think this is the Architects of Tomorrow TV set.
Yeah. The last 2 Architect seasons were recorded in this studio inside Old Arcadia. But nothing was the same after Walton stuff. Not even Architects.
Wait, that's the piano Kovacs always played at the end of every episode.
Oh, really? It's still there?
It was my favorite part. That's what got me into music. You mind if I...
No, go ahead. Nobody can hear you here.
I still have to give it a name.
Wait, you wrote this? It's yours?
Yeah, it's mine.
I didn't know you were so talented, Trevor. Have you ever thought of becoming a professional musician?
No, I like to keep that to myself. You know, maybe my life wasn't good American Arcadia material, but it was quiet and peaceful. I know I'm not the most interesting guy on the planet, but I've never hurt anyone. And I don't deserve all the crap that I'm going through.
I know, Trevor. And for what it's worth, I have to say that you may not be the most interesting guy on the planet, but you're a good person. And I like you. And I'm sure a quiet and peaceful life is waiting for you out there. Maybe you'll have to chuck that grandpa getup and throw on something a little bit more up to date, but other than that, you'll be fine.
Okay. Let's do this.
We will be extremely careful. I swear it.
Yeah, sure. Just do it before I change my mind.
At that moment, I realized how fond I had grown of that old fuddy-duddy mustache-wearing average Joe. I wasn't doing this because of the Walton Media breakout war anymore. I just wanted to get my friend out of that city once and for all.
That was really moving, Kovacs. Thank you. It was critical to convince such a valuable asset like Trevor to...
I haven't said anything to convince him. I just said what I feel. And please, don't call him an asset. Trevor's not an asset, okay?
I understand. I apologize.
It's all right. What do we do now?
You must get inside the realignment area and find any relevant information that allows us to comprehend how the jingle works.
I really hope your plan works, Number 6. Still not 100% convinced.
Remember, we are at this point thanks to your courage and boldness. You got us to the hexagon.
I know, but just in case, let's make sure we don't get out of hand with the boldness. Hey, what is this? The 4 steps of the realignment jingle?
We need them to not have any interest in anything other than living a happy life in Arcadia. Their only aspiration must be routine. Don't get me wrong, our citizens will be interesting. Celebrities, athletes, musicians, but always local celebrities, local athletes, and local musicians, things like that. Even so, there will always be those who, driven by mere curiosity and irrational impulse or just plain and simple stupidity, will do something that might bring them close to the dome's edge. We are saving an ace up our sleeve for that situation. Any violation of the Burbank Act will result in the absolute suppression of all means of self-control of that particular individual. That feeling of well-being will turn into almost complete incapacitation. If that measure isn't enough, they must perceive the outside world as a hostile, harsh, and unwelcoming environment, even threatening. To keep citizens from wanting to leave, we will have to reinforce each and every one of their fears. Arcadia means safety. The world outside means danger. But we have to give them the illusion of freedom. Otherwise, we will face another breakout. And the only way to achieve this requires a complete distortion in their perception of freedom. They will not long for it, because Arcadia will be the only place where they can feel really free.
Jesus, this shit is Orwellian and disgusting.
Donald Walton was a really sick man.
Looks like every brand in the world has a spot here.
What do you mean?
Their logos are everywhere. Car brands, computer manufacturers. There are several of these QR cards scattered around. I wonder what they're for. What do we have here? This machine seems to require a subject ID code to work.
Kovacs, set it to Trevor's. 10392.
There are some branded logos in this machine, and they seem to be related to the jingle somehow. Are those brainwaves? So this is what Trevor experiences every time he hears the jingle? Oh my god. That's how they tailor the preferences of Arcadia's citizens and prepare everything that happens around them.
Setting aside how ethically reprehensible this might be, this machine will tell us how Trevor's brain reacts to external stimuli. We should use it to our advantage, Kovacs.
Yeah. There's a QR reader in this machine, so I better find something to feed it. Rush Motors. The guys who manufacture the perfect work of engineering, according to Trevor. Driving makes Trevor feel in control, but also in need of some freedom. Nice that they sent everybody home. I guess the lockdown was a good thing after all.
Definitely.
An Aidanet dating service. Most citizens end up being matched with NPCs who provide them with exciting and generally completely fake love stories. Looks like a retro version of an SP Next joypad. This is that awful line of workout videos and fitness meals. I think they sponsor Steve Just. Vivian's Disco Club. No matter where I go, I keep seeing her. Pet food, from Labradors to Florida box turtles. According to this, Trevor feels like a romantic relationship might turn his world upside down. He might not have any control of his life, and this scares him. Yep, that sounds like him. This machine works, no doubt about it. A healthier life would make Trevor less scared of dying, but also more unhappy and less free. Trevor's pet turtle Kovacs is a pillar of everyday happiness for him. Social events really stress Trevor out, and they seem to turn his mood upside down. Trevor looks pretty skilled playing video games, but from the looks of it, he doesn't have a great time playing them anymore. They must hire the worst of the worst to work here. I mean, how could you live with yourself knowing what you're doing to people?
Well, you work at American Arcadia.
Ooh, okay, that was a low blow, number 6. An instrument manufacturer. I guess this might represent music. Playing piano strengthens Trevor's mastery and his sense of freedom. Realignment booth. This must be what Vivian told Trevor about.
Anything that you might associate with Arpad Kovacs or the Visiorama?
Absolutely. There are even some Visiorama goggles in here. Huh. Looks like this booth can be programmed to generate something entirely different. A customized jingle, if you will. Yes, yes! Looks like I got it, number 6, I got it! Now, what do we do next?
The drive-in theater must be the place. And while he's looking at the adjustment screen through his Visiorama goggles...
We send the anti-jingle through the audio system and bam! Trevor is free of the jingle! Damn it! What is happening?
Attention all security personnel. Come immediately to realignment. There has been a security breach in the hexagon.
Must attract you, Kovacs. You better get out of there, now!
Shit! So, in that moment, I realized that I had to escape from a top-notch security building if I didn't want to spend my life in jail. Needless to say, I got the hell out of there as fast as I could. I was worried sick about Trevor, but number 6 was there with him, so what could go wrong?
Trevor, this is number 6. I will be here to help you through the whole deprogramming process.
What? Why? Where's Angela?
Kovacs had to... go. But everything will be okay, I promise. Meanwhile, I will be in charge of this whole operation.
Okay. What do I do now?
Move forward, please.